Where do I start? Okay, well, so as soon as there was the first wave, right? There was the first surfer. All they needed was like a piece of driftwood, a block of ice, or something like that. And then they were off, and then they were hooked. Man, they were hooked. Up till recent times, you had your old dudes, you hang six cats. These old guys used to lay down with this huge humongous beards. These guys were the pioneers, but nobody saw what surfing could really be until Big Z did it. Who was Big Z? Big Z is surfing. I mean, he's there may well as not have been an ocean before Z. They invented the ocean for him. He lived so hard because he wasn't afraid to live. He wasn't afraid to die. He came to Antarctica when I was just a kid. Man, it was the biggest thing that ever happened here. And suddenly, there he was, just floating over the water. Hovering, like weightless. He could have walked up to anyone. And he walks right up to me. And he gives me this awesome, one of a kind Big Z necklace. And then he tells me, kid, never give up. Find a way, because that's what winners do. He was the greatest. Everyone looked up to him, respected him, loved him. And one day, I'm gonna be just like him. I'm not really the person to ask about it, truthfully, because I was too young to remember. Younger. I don't understand why everyone has to be so judgmental. I understand why my friends are like judgmental. I think it's because they're jealous. Partially is also partially because everyone else is telling them lies about my dad, like, hey, Cody's dad is just a bum. Cody this, Cody's that, Cody this. Like, I'm not the only kid on the island whose dad was, fired. I love my dad. He did right by us. I'm proud of him. And, it was a lot happening at the time. And he did the best he could. So, when is everyone gonna see him for what he is, a hero? When is that gonna start? We are aware of allegations that Mr. Fury and Miss Hell may have traveled to Moscow, which if true, at any rate, would have been in their capacity as private citizens. So alleged presence. Look, I'm here as a courtesy. The president has a pretty busy day job running the most powerful country and military on the face of the planet. He doesn't just hop to win someone. Not by France, not by Italy, not by the UK. Of course the world is on the line, as it should be. The enemy is a million times more dangerous than Hydra. But apparently they can only be vanquished by the members of this council alone. And you want me to make the power mean something by cooperating? But you should know better than most. The reason we wrestle this power from mediocre groups who don't look like us were not simply to turn around and hand it to mediocre groups who do. The point of this power is to be uncompromising, to be inspiring, to be able to sit across from a council we greatly admire, with whom we share some of an entire professional, personal, and central history with, and to tell them without any reservation that they're done. That's what this moment right here, right now, is about council members. The beginning of the end. I have a job to do, alright.